Hi, I'm Craig with Making Paradise, and thanks for joining us today. Right now we're hitting a stretch of weather where it's wet, cool, late winter, early spring, so it's kind of cutting down on the work we can do around here. But last week we had an opportunity to go south, go into spring. We went back to South Carolina where we used to live, and the owners of the property that we had down there were gracious enough to allow us to come look at things there. And as creators of a lot of the things you're going to see coming up here, it's really gratifying to know that the people that live there now are really enjoying our creations and taking advantage of them. Take a look at our Suburban Paradise, some of the things we've done there. I think you'll be surprised at some of it. One of the first things about building Suburban Paradise is putting in a pool, especially in the south where it's extremely hot and humid during the summertime. So we put in this above ground pool, built the deck around it, built chairs into the side of the hill that's the dam for the pond that we shared. The new owners are just getting the pool opened up for the season, so there's tarps and things laying everywhere, but you can get the general feel that this was a nice area to come hang out with friends. Had a hot tub over on this side, and then it opened up to the outdoor kitchen area where we entertained and had lots of parties. When we put the above ground pool in, had the deck around it, we would have parties out here. And all of our guests would say, you have to have a bathroom out here. So after a couple of years of hearing people say that, I started thinking, if you're around water, what do you call the bathroom? Of course, the answer is a head. So one day I started building the head. It's a concrete, wood, and foam structure modeled after the Easter Island statue. Has a little fountain on the front where the water comes out, spills into the pool at the base of it. And because I've called this a head, it actually had a functional use. When we go around the side of the head, there's a door. And the door opens, and we have an outdoor shower area. Good if you need to clean up before you get in the pool. And inside the shower area, there's another door. Inside the head itself, there's a little sink, a urinal, and a portable toilet that can be taken out and dumped into the septic tank. So this is the head. The outdoor kitchen area had a fireplace built in to the dam, holding up as a retaining wall function. Had a sitting area in front of it. One of the popular features we had in the outdoor kitchen area was our pizza oven complex. We had a pizza oven up top here, wood fired. You would build fires in here, would get 1,024 degrees before we'd start cooking. Pizzas would cook in about 60 seconds. A smoker oven, wood fired below over here. And on this side, we had a wood fired oyster cooker that you build a fire underneath in a firebox, and then the smoke would come up, infuse through the oysters, and go up through the little chimney. As part of building our Suburban Paradise, we put in a couple of goldfish ponds out here in the woods. We had a gully that came through here, dammed it up, put some pumps in the big fish pond to pump water over into here. The pump that feeds in is down for maintenance right now, so the water level's down a little bit, but in a few weeks, this water level will be back up. This pond feeds down through a pipe into the lower pond, and because this pond's low right now, the lower pond is low. There's water lilies planted out here. There are goldfish in here. They'll start surfacing in a few weeks. The bridge across the upper end of the pond is holding up very well, very sturdy, strongly made. The new owners have put their lawn furniture around the pond. Obviously, they enjoy this area a lot also. This is the little greenhouse we built of recycled materials. Windows came from the neighbors down the road. Other glasses came from another neighbor. A lot of the building material came from a neighbor across the pond. So the greenhouse itself probably cost us a total of about $200 to build. It's very sturdy construction, anchored by the brick wall along the driveway to give it extra rigidity. The new owners have lots of plants inside right now, started lots of seedlings. They're clearly enjoying this structure. One of the really neat features of our South Carolina home was that we had an 1.5 acre pond that we shared with another property. This is the spillway for the pond, had the bridge over it. See the pond behind me, the top of the dam. We planted palm trees, give it the good tropical feel. Water irises in the spillway here, lots of flowers everywhere. It's everything's starting to come up. Looks like most plantings are still pretty extensive. The new owners have added some of their own, but we still see a lot of our unique touches out here on this property. This gives you an idea of what we're able to accomplish before on properties. We hope to do a lot of the same type of things on our new property in the mountains in Southwest Virginia. Well, those were some interesting things we did on that property. We aren't going to do anything like that on this property. There'll be no big heads out here. So if you're looking for that, you're going to be disappointed. But keep coming back and let's see what we do on our mountain paradise.